loving it.
Welcome back to Midday. We're joined by Bernadette Saraki, the Executive Director of the Kamloops Foodbank, as she is no stranger to Midday. And we also have Sharon Stevens joining us, who is on the board for the Foodbank. So thank you so much for joining us. We're talking about a really unique fundraiser. I like the word unique when it comes to this, because it really is, Bernadette. It's called Locking in Hope, and a partnership with the city that you guys have going on. Just talk a little bit about what it is. What's Locking in Hope?
We are so excited about this. It started out as just a brief conversation with the board, and Sharon mentioned that she had been to Portugal, actually, and maybe you want to tell them how that conversation started.
So I was traveling a couple years ago with a daughter in Portugal, and we were in Lisbon, and we came upon this installation, and of course, I was so happy to have her with me for this unique experience, and you had an opportunity to lock onto this structure, and I handed over $20 and said, oh, my love, mom, daughter and mother together, and put it on.
Such a special moment.
And I came back and joined the board, and at one point saw the heart for the food bank, and it immediately took me back to that, and I thought, if I was willing to do that halfway around the world, how wonderful it would be to do that where I can share it with neighbors and friends and loved ones, and we can do it for an amazing cause in our own town.
Absolutely.
So we all jumped on this exciting bandwagon.
How could you not?
Oh my goodness. We started talking about it and went, we can actually do this. We can create a structure and create the next landmark in Kamloops, literally. So we started talking about the best spot it would be, in our opinion, and we felt it was Riverside Park, of course.
Yeah, absolutely.
And Barb Berger from the city was instrumental in helping us connect with the right folks at the city, and they've really worked with us. You can see the video that's playing right now. It shows some of the structural drawings. So we've created a public art installation, it's called. And what we're doing is we're selling locks for $20 a piece in support of the food bank. And we're asking people to decorate them.
That's the fun part.
That's the fun part. So the beautiful part about this, and the meaningful part, is that the structure is going to be a big heart and the letters H-O-P-E. They're 3D. Anvil Ironworks is going to be creating it for us.
That's going to look so good.
I know.
Oh, there it is.
There it is.
That's awesome.
And that's the exact spot it's going to be at.
Wow.
So people from around the world, think about this, are going to come to Kamloops and take pictures of themselves with Mount Peter and Paul and our train bridge in the background, and we're so excited about this. Nonetheless, super easy to support. Do you want to talk about the website?
Sure. So there's a website called lockinginhope.com. And you can go onto that site and you'll see stories, you'll see these renderings of what this collaborative art installation is going to look like. And it's just a few clicks to order a lock, one lock for $20. Or we'd encourage you to order more than one, perhaps one for each member of your family. And the process is really simple online. You use your credit card, and the locks can be picked up at the food bank on Wilson Street on the North Shore, or if there's a large number ordered for a company or another organization, then we'll help get them to you.
I love this. This is such a great way to fundraise for the food bank. And I know that you mentioned that you can decorate them or do whatever you want, right? So it's the personalization too that makes it so special.
Yes, and that's what the Arts Commission was really excited about too, is that this is really interactive. It brings people down to the park. It makes the installation meaningful to each person who puts that on there. So the stories have started just pouring in. We have one lady who purchased 15 locks for each member of her family for Christmas.
Oh, that's such a great idea.
I know, and she went to Petland and got, you know those dog tags? She got them engraved with everybody's special story. So there was a new marriage, there was a graduation, there was a little baby, and it was wonderful to hear her stories. So they're gonna be on the stories page of Locking in Hope. And if you want to view that video again that you just saw, it's on the website.
On the website? Okay.
Yeah. And,
show us what you brought. You brought a couple of examples.
So I just brought a few that I did for Christmas. This was a little crazy, but I wanted each of my children to have one and a different color. So that's 5 coats of nail polish.
Nail polish, Sharon.
So, and then,
that's commitment.
And then I've got personal notes to each
wait for
of them.
it to dry.
And this one I did for my dog. So again, dog tag, really easy. But you know, we did encourage people to do some at Christmas time, but we've got Valentine's Day coming up, and what would be more exciting than locking in your love for somebody on this public installation
graduation, marriages. So what's going to happen when people order it? You get a package like this.
Yeah.
So this is $20. And what's inside of it is a lock with a key. And we're going to have a key repository there. So you're literally going to lock it in and then put the key in there, sort of,
so that it's
you know, forever. You know, love and stuff like that.
Love.
Yeah.
It's just so lovely.
Yeah.
You know what?
Anyway,
I'll be honest. My husband and I did this in Paris because they have this, on the bridge there. Yeah.
I know, and that's part of what it's modeled after too. Now we're having an unveiling ceremony, so if you buy it beforehand, you get an invitation to the unveiling ceremony, which is June 6, 2019.
Okay.
After that date, people of course will be probably locking on their own locks.
Right.
But we're going to be selling locks beside the installation all summer.
Right.
In support of the food bank. So
And that's the most important part of this too. Yeah, you can go buy your own lock, but you know what? If you want to give back and help keep those shelves stocked, we talk about it all the time at the food bank.
Yeah, you are very.
This is a really fun way to do it.
Yeah, and you're so good at advocating for us and, you know, putting it out there what we do. But until we find a solution to poverty, mental health issues, the supports that are required, we really do have a lineup at our door. There's two parts of what we do, and that's emergency food provision. While we're looking for the reasons people are at our door and how to support them with those reasons so they don't need us anymore. In the meantime, they need us. And Kamloops supports us, but this is so much fun. I can't wait to see how this unfolds.
And that's the thing, you come up with a unique fundraiser. I mean, you know, people are always wanting to give back, but when you do something like this and make it really fun and kind of incorporate, you can incorporate your whole family. We're looking at the picture again of that structure. That's going to look amazing.
Isn't that going to look amazing?
Yeah, it really will.
We're so excited. So A&T Project Developments is key on this. And this is where the community just came together, right? Home Hardware got us all of these master locks at cost. Like these are, we thought the foundation of this needs to be really strong. So these locks are strong, and Anvil Ironworks came on board, Jen McKinney at Fresh Ink and Sharon came on board. So it's been a real community effort already. Yeah. And we're so excited about it.
Quick question for you. Is there a dollar figure? I mean, there's always a dollar figure in your mind, I'm sure, but are you hoping to raise a certain amount from just this fundraiser?
We are.
Yeah.
There's a thermometer on the website.
Is there?
Yeah,
Oh,
so
fun.
if you buy your lock, you're going to see the thermometer go up.
So maybe you'll go back and get another lock.
Exactly. And there's a unique, so the $100,000 is what's showing on the thermometer. And there's one other element of this that's great from a financial point of view for the contributor, and that is that if you buy a lock at $20, you get a tax deduction for the entire $20.
Wow.
Because the lock goes to you to decorate, but then it goes on to a public piece of art.
Yeah.
So, you know, $100, 5 locks, you get a $100 donation receipt.
So we would like to encourage any business in town that's
a good way to do it.
Wants to have a team building moment with your staff. Buy 10, 20, 50 locks and have this team building moment and bring them down to the unveiling ceremony.
That's a great idea, Bernadette.
So support what we do. It's $20. It's easy.
It's really nothing.
It's really nothing.
Think about what else you would spend $20 on, right?
Coffee.
Yeah. I know.
For sure.
When you add it up, Bernadette, stop. Okay. On that note, we are out of time, ladies, but of course there is the website lockinginhope.com and then the Kamloops Food Bank's website underneath there as well. Get your lock, donate, and then you can go down to the unveiling ceremony. I'm sure that will be quite a spectacular
You will be there.
moment. Yes, we
you
will
are
be
invited.
there. Sure. We will be there. I know our newsroom will be there for sure. So
we're contemplating who's going to be the first person to lock a lock on, and that's going to be a story in and of itself.
That will be fun.
Yeah, we're excited about that.
I like it. We'll have you back on too before that, of course.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sharon, for being here, and Bernadette, as always, we're back after a break. Stay with us.